Alright, so how do we open up the image preview exporter? Well, it's quite simple. You select the item that you would like to export a PNG to, and you just click this little camera. Okay, so that opened up that window. And like we said before in the previous video, is that you can actually move this right here and resize. Okay, so that is how you resize the image. Sometimes the SVGs will resize up to a point, and that's when we can try to apply the max width feature, and we'll talk about that a little later in another video. So basically think of this as your capture box. Okay, so right there, and then to export the PNG after you resized it, so we want to export now. It says hit Command E, and on Windows Control E, and that's what I recommend that you guys use on Windows is Control E, because otherwise you may have something in your photo that shouldn't. But go ahead and hit the Command E or Control E on Windows, and I'm going to go ahead and put this on my desktop, and I'm just going to name it Mojo. Okay, and I'm going to hit save. So automatically it showed up right here, and I can double click that and open it up in a preview window. So that is how you can get a PNG from your SVG. Some typical uses for this may be you are part of a forum, or you have a blog, you'd like to have an image of the SVG, so that would be a possibility. Or possibly for those print and cut people out there, you can use this as an option to use as a possible print and cut. Okay, so that wraps up the resizing and exporting feature of an SVG, and we'll talk about a little more with the max width on how we can apply that to some of the files. Okay, so stay tuned for that video. That's coming up next. Just follow along with the help documents going to that next page.